Hello everybody and welcome to my video. I was trying to think of something to make for dinner tonight that would be semi-cheap and that we could eat off of for a few days. So I thought about chili, and it's not anything fancy, not a fancy chili, but it is a good chili, and I'm gonna share that recipe with you. Groceries are hard to come by, they're expensive, they're getting more expensive. Let's do something kind of budget friendly. Let's make some chili. So let's get started. Okay, now here I just have, this is about 2 pounds of ground beef, and it is the 73% lean and 27% fat. I normally don't buy this one, but like I said, I'm on a budget, and this one was cheaper than the other one, and this one was $9.92. So here I just have my pot, and I've got a little bit of oil in it. I'm not going to put too much. And then here I just have a bag of pepper and onion blend, and this is a 1 pound bag. And you do not have to use this if you don't want. You can chop up your onions and your peppers and all. I love to chop things up, but I didn't want to do that tonight, so I just got this bag of this, and this was $2.33 for this bag, and it's a pound. And I'm not going to use this whole bag. I'm probably just going to use half. And as you can see, these are definitely big, as you can see. And so when they soften up, I'm going to go ahead and just get my spatula and just kind of break them into smaller pieces, because I don't want these big old chunks in my chili. So we'll get them nice and small once they soften up. Okay, I've got it all chopped up, and now we are going to put in the meat. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a little bit of my seasoning mix and just put a little bit onto my meat, because I like to season every layer, and you want your meat to be seasoned too. But I'm just going to do a little bit, and this is just a great value one, and I got 2 of them, and they were 74 cents a piece. Just a little bit, because the rest goes in once you get the sauce in. Okay, now this is all done, but because it had a lot of fat, we've got to get it drained. Smells delicious. All drained. Okay, so you don't have to if you don't want to. Some people put beans in their chili, some don't. Some would never dream of beans in their chili. I like it both ways. My husband is not a big bean fan. So what I'm going to do is, after I get everything in the pot and all together, I'm just going to take half of it out, put it in another pot, so I can have some with some beans in there. I mean, I'm sure I could put the beans in the pot and he would eat them anyway, but why not? It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so beans if you want. These are light. And I have 1 can of petite diced tomatoes, and this is a 14.5 ounce. The beans were 72 cents a can, and then these petite diced tomatoes are 72 cents a can. And then I got a can of chili ready tomatoes, and these were also 72 cents a can. As you can see, almost everything that I have is great value, because like I said, that is my budget. And then I have a small can of tomato sauce, and this was 38 cents, and this is just a small can. I'm going to be putting in 2 cans, because like I said, I'm making a lot. So you can just make this according to how many people you're trying to feed, or how many people are in your family, or how many days you want to eat off of it. But I have 2 cans of these. Okay, so let's get this in the pan. I'm just going to put the whole can in. And everybody does their chili different. This is just the way I'm going to do it. But if there's stuff I'm using that you don't like, by all means, you know, of course, use what you like. It's your recipe. Now I'm going to put in the other tomatoes. I love diced tomatoes in my chili. Okay, now I've got it all stirred together, and now I'm just going to put in my chili seasoning pack. I'm going to go ahead and add the other pack. Okay, and that is it. I've got it all stirred up, and now I'm just going to let it cook. Now it's ready now if you wanted to eat it. I'm going to let mine probably just simmer for maybe half an hour or so, and that's it. That is how I make my chili. Let me turn it down. If you wanted to do the recipe that was on the back of this Great Value chili seasoning mix, it says browned 1 pound of ground beef, and then add 2 cans of tomato sauce in your seasoning mix. So, and that's it. But like I said, I'm just kind of doing it my way. This is how I do it, and that's it. Okay, so here's the one with the beans. Like I said, some people do not eat beans in chili. And then here's the one without the beans. So these are my 2 pots of chili. So do you eat beans in your chili, or is that like a big no in your house? Comment down below and let me know. I want to see how many like beans in their chili and how many don't. I love beans in my chili.